Okay, sorry about that, guys. Usually I get network errors around this time of night. I don't know why, but yeah, it happens. Okay, we were doing this quest. May told me all about Lynx. Apparently he needs new shoes, and of course I'm happy to help her fix him up. Oh, you'd like it to help too? Well, Vivian, that's just lovely of you. According to May, Lynx is a lovely horse with a bit of naughty side, so it's best to keep an eye on him. I hope it won't be too much trouble getting his shoes on. That'll be something I'll have to worry about later. But since you want to help, you could do me a favor and ride over to get 2 sacks. Those ones that are lying over by the wall there. They're pretty heavy, so be careful as you lift them. Once you've got them, you can drop them off here in front of the house. Thanks ever so much. Okay. What are we doing now? The sacks, okay. You can only pick up 1 bag at a time. Boy. Alrighty then. Thanks so much, Vivian. It's great you've been able to help me. Wisecracker. Lynx is clearly a bit of a wisecracker. Huh, I've got my eye on you now, Lynx. I left him on his own for just a few seconds, and you can guess what this joker did in the meantime. First, he picked up my box of nails, and luckily he didn't eat any up, so you don't need to worry about that. After he picked up the box, he followed me. The whole time he was shaking his head as the nails flew all over the place. It wasn't long before I caught on. Okay. That's confusing. Wasn't long before I caught on to what he was doing. But it was already too late. So now there are nails left, right, and center. That bugs me when people spell it like that. Spread out all over the ground. Would you be able to help me gather them all up, Vivian? We can't leave them lying around. Imagine some poor horse just trampled on one. Okay, gotta pick up the nails. Where are more? Up over here? Yeah. Eee. There we go. Did you find all the nails? Thanks ever so much, Vivian. Now we don't need to worry about anybody stepping on them and getting hurt. Oh. Thanks so much for all your help, Vivian. Now I don't need anything else to get the shoes finished, but thanks for asking. Would you be able to ride to May and tell her that I'm busy with the shoes and that I'll take Lynx back when he's shoed? Thanks. Okay. Hey, sirs, I got another club invite. I'm sorry, but I am really not interested in clubs right now. Maybe later. Thanks for all your help today. Seems like it'll be a while before shoes are Shoes are finished, so you can go take it easy. Come back tomorrow if you'd like to see Lynx again. Okay, that's the end of that quest. Finally. What was that girl screaming about? Oh, does someone want to roll? Okay. Good day to you, Vivian. I'm afraid I don't have time to chat right now. You see, I promised to get these flower pots finished for Jenna before sundown, and I'm already running behind schedule. This hammer isn't the right tool for these flower pots. If these are to be world class, and there's to be no compromise. I need my. I'm guessing it's supposed to say finest, tiniest. Is it tiniest, or is that fine? Is that supposed to say finest or tiniest? I don't know. Whatever. Why am I delayed? Well, I'll tell you all about it if you pass me my tiniest hammer, I guess. I don't know. Thanks. I suppose a very quick break won't hurt. Let me tell you about the decidedly bizarre happening that caused my delay. It was this morning, you see. Just as I was about to start work for the day, a strange man came walking towards the smithy with his hood up and sunglasses on. It was too warm for a hoodie. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I keep getting network errors in the evening. Usually around this time I do get network errors. I guess it's because there's so many people trying to connect to one server. Everybody's getting on. It's the weekend. Nobody has to go to bed early. You know. So I moved back over to Maple Star because it's a less crowded server. So hopefully that will help. Okay. I just moved over to Maple Star just for the time being. I'll probably move back over to Pumpkin Meadow tomorrow or something. But let's do this. Let's get back to where we were. Right here. I was just about to start work for the day. A strange man came walking towards the smithy and with his hood up and sunglasses on. It was too warm for a hoodie and the sun was hidden by clouds. So I thought it was most peculiar. Anyway, he seemed quite lost and asked me the way to Silverglade Village. I explained the route, head up the hill, head left, and at the crossroads. And he just looked confused. He said he didn't understand. I couldn't quite get to grips with it. Surely my directions weren't that unclear. Well, nobody can say that Conrad Marson can't give directions, so I decided to give him the best directions anyone had ever given anyone, anywhere, ever. I told him all about where exactly he should walk, pointing at the castle and telling its story so that the importance of the landmark in its route couldn't possibly be forgotten, so that he could definitely be 100% certain. I told him absolutely everything about the history of the castle, from John Jarl's time to the present day. I even took seasonal and weather conditions into account when calculating this route. It took me the entire morning to describe it all to him in this level of detail, and these directions had to have been a masterpiece that no soul could ever have misunderstood. Oh my gosh, we talked too much. When I turned to him to ask if he had any questions, he disappeared. I imagine my directions were so precise and so detailed that he didn't need to hear any more and to be able to find his destination. Ah well. I felt as though my pride was restored and this man was quite clearly satisfied with my work, so I didn't think any more of it. That said, it caused me some considerable delay, but at least it was in doing a good deed. Now then, I've rested quite enough on this little break. Will you fetch my smallest hammer for me now, like you said? It's on the table over there by the smithy. Okay. That was annoying. It's not there. I have that IC. That's the IC I have on my other account. You couldn't find a hammer? Did you look on the table? Did you look properly? And down the side as well? You couldn't spot it, you say? Odd. I've never lost a tool in my entire life. Has my memory finally let me down after all these years? Have I reached the ripe old age where I should call it a day? Sigh. Oh. Vivian, it's absolutely one of the very worst days of my entire life. I'm not going to be able to deliver an order in the agreed time. It's the first time ever. Would you be able to give Jenna the terrible news that her flower pots won't be finished today? Thank you, Vivian. Now you must excuse me. I need to find that hammer now. Let Jenna know I'll not rest a single moment until the hammer's found and the pots are finished. I swear on my honor as a blacksmith. Tell Jenna that's what happened, and please ask her to accept my apologies, even if it's a stain on my impeccable record that may never be removed. Now I must be off, Vivian. Away I go to wonder what to do next, since my career is obviously in ruins. I haven't even had the time to teach a trainee to take over the smithy. Is this how it all ends? My life's work in flames like this. This is truly a day of tragedy. Tell Jenna that. Wow. Okay. My flower pots are delayed? What flower pots? Oh, flower pots, yeah. I asked Conrad a while ago to make some flower pots, but I'd pretty much forgotten all about them, haha. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if they're late. It was mostly just a bit of fun. Any special reason Conrad's running late? He gave directions to some odd man and couldn't find one of his hammers, you say? Weird. I'm not sure, it's just a coincidence, Vivian. Something fishy's going on here in Moorland. If you hear any more weird going-ons, come and tell me. Okay. Now we have a quest out here. Hi Vivian, so glad you're here. I could really use your help right now. What's happened? Sigh. Someone's stolen my trophies. Weird going-ons. Every last one of them. All the prizes I won from all my competitions, all gone. You want me to tell you from the beginning? Okay, but there's not much to tell you. When I got here this morning, everything was just like normal. So set up the pole bending race as usual. Cleaned up a little bit and got a cup of coffee while I waited for all the competition crazy riders to show up. I had a little bit of spare time, so I thought I'd get some stuff done in my wagon. You know, organize some stuff a little, and it was... Then I noticed that not everything was as it should be. I kept all my things in that wagon. Really, to me it looks empty. And someone had been in and trashed it all. Worse still, it was only when I tidied up that I noticed that all my trophies were gone. The thief must have totally gotten away by this point, and I got no idea who it could be. Who could have been? The only thing I know is that he or she must have been here during the night, as I checked out the wagon before I left yesterday evening, and everything looked fine. If I've seen any other clues? Nah. But then I haven't looked around that closely. Wait. What's that on the ground? Some kind of footprint in the sand? Maybe it's a clue, Vivian. Excuse me. You'll follow the trail of footprints? Okay. Good luck, Vivian. Hope you find the thief. Okay. Footprints. Cloth. There weren't any footprints to follow? Sigh. Suppose there's nothing we can do about it then. What? You found a piece of fabric that could be from the thief's clothes. Vivian, I don't know what we should do with this bit of fabric. Maybe it's an important clue, but all this business with the mysteries and thieves isn't really my thing. Maybe you can chat to Jenna about it instead? She's got smarts. If you and her work together on this, then I bet you'll find out who stole my trophies for sure, please. Thanks, Vivian. Man, I knew I could trust you. My trophies are so important to me, so I'd be grateful if you could find them for me. Thanks, and good luck. You know what really bugs me? I'm guessing he's supposed to be a cowboy, but yet he's wearing tennis shoes instead of boots. Hey Vivian, how's it going? What's that? Someone stole Josh's trophies? So there's a thief on the loose in Moreland. I've had my suspicions for a while now, so it's no surprise. I just don't know how we'll find out for sure who the thief is. If you find any clues, come back and let me know, eh? Okay. Into that quest. Let's feed my horse real quick. I'm one of those people who I don't like seeing that up here. I don't care if it's just yellow. It bugs me. Oh my gosh, I'm sliding. Okay. Now we got to go over here and talk to Miss Holdsworth. Hello, Vivian. Why do I look so miffed? Someone swiped my freshly baked pie earlier. Another mystery. Brazen doesn't begin to describe it. It probably that Tan or her friend Loretta who took it. Why do I think that? Well, just a few days ago, Tan was here asking if she could have a bit of pie. I said to her that I'd happily offer pie in exchange for her popping out to grab my mail for me since I'm not as quick on my feet as I used to be. Guess what she did next? She screwed her face up and said she wanted the whole pie and that I should be happy someone wanted to eat my disgusting pies at all. Wow. Then I got my broom out and drove her off good and proper. Sure enough, she disappeared fast as lightning off in the direction of Moreland Stables. Oh, I don't remember being that angry in a good long while, Vivian. Rather a refreshing little feeling as it happens, but a bit uncomfortable. I'm not one to get angry, really. You're going to ride and ask Tan who stole the pie? Thanks, Vivian. That's nice of you. If I did, I'd surely get as wound up as last time, and I think I've been angry enough to last me a few decades now. Thanks for helping, young Vivian. Now we gotta go talk to Tan. What? Pie? I haven't taken any pie from that old granny. Nobody likes her pies anyway. They're gross. Ha! I'm no thief, Vivian, I swear. Must have been someone trying to set me up. Loretta, no doubt. Why I think it's Loretta? Well, I got my brand new watch the other day. The one I ordered online. It's just so fetch. So awesomely awesome. Anyway, Loretta was totes jelly. Just like I thought she would be. Haha. Never thought she'd sink so low as to steal it from me, though. She won't even admit it, and it's like she's so out of line, you get me? Now she stole that pie from Miss Holdsworth, and it's all just 'cause she's so jello of me. You're gonna talk to Loretta? Yeah, great. Great news. Good luck on whatever. Just tell her I want my watch back, else we're not BFFs anymore. Jeez. I really don't like snobby girls. What? Tan said I'm a thief? I haven't touched a thing. No way. No gross old crusty pies and no trashy watches either. That's like so obvious. Tan loses her ugly trashy watch and she blames me. Oh my god. Anyway, would I want such a cheap, ugly, pathetic supermarket watch anyway? The only way I'd have something that disgusting on my arm would be if I shoved my hand down the drain. I wouldn't even leave the house with that joke on my wrist. If she doesn't get that, then she's double as dumb as I thought she was. As if I would steal such a vile waste of time as that watch. Oh, what? No way. I wouldn't go near one of old Granny Holdsworth pies either. Wow, they're like the grossest thing ever. Tan totally took that. She loves her dusty old pies, even though she'd never dare say anything. It's only when she didn't get any to stuff into her big dumb mouth that she started saying that they were horrible. Haha, like Tan's ever gonna get any pie again now that she said that. What a dweeb. Who do you think took the watch and pie? No idea, but you have to tell Jenna it wasn't me, because like Tan is totally gonna spread it out that it was me, and you shouldn't even listen to Tan because she's so basic and awkward. Everyone knows Jenna, so if she says I'm innocent, then it won't even matter what Tan has to say, and everything will just go back to being fine. You'll tell her it wasn't me? Sweet, Vivian, thanks. Now we have to go talk to Jenna. Hey Vivian, what can I help you with? Loretta says it wasn't her who swiped Miss Holdsworth pie. And she hasn't touched Tan's watch? I didn't even know anybody had stolen these things. So weird, Vivian. These missing things are just a small part of something bigger. I can feel it. Hey, come back if you hear anything else wrong here in Moorland. Oh. Vivian, I believe there's a thief on the loose in Moorland. Conrad's hammer, Josh's trophies, Tan's watch, and Miss Holdsworth's pie. All gone in a mysterious fashion. Excuse me. Not a coincidence in my opinion. You agree? Something in the story should tie together and tell us who the thief is. I can feel it. Do you remember what they all said? Conrad said he was visited by a mysterious man. It must have been the thief. Sadly, Conrad also said that the thief had a hood and dark glasses, which means he couldn't tell us any more about who the thief looked. Then we've got the green fabric you found at Josh's place, which must have come from the thief's clothing, don't you think? A thief leaving scene of the crime will get away fast, and not necessarily get away smart. It wouldn't be a surprise if the thief was less than careful and got some clothing caught in the escape. Tan did have something to tell us about how her watch disappeared, but I wonder if it was the same thief who took Miss Holdsworth's pie. It's not very valuable, but I guess the thief was hungry, and no doubt caught a whiff of Miss Holdsworth's sensational pie as it sat cooling on the windowsill. There's an important clue in her story. I can just feel it. Vivian, we need to put our heads together and think if we're going to solve this mystery. Come on. Let's kick some ideas around and see what we come up with. Vivian, I think the stories from the witnesses can include a few clues as to where the thief might be. Help me remember what they said. Whose story should we go over? The Smith says he didn't see the thief's face, but maybe that doesn't matter so much. Conrad gave us a good description of the rest of what he saw anyway. Do you remember how the clerk looked, Vivian? Hoodie and shades. Exactly, the thief wore a hoodie and dark glasses. You got a great memory, Vivian. Crystal clear. Vivian, I think the stories from the witnesses can include a few more clues as to where the thief might be. Help me remember what they said. Whose story should we go over? Josh's. Vivian, the fabric you found at Josh's place must be from the thief's clothes. What color was it? Green. Of course, the fabric was green. Must mean the thief had green clothes on. Good that you remembered that, Vivian. Same thing. Miss Holdsworth. I reckon the thief was hungry and could smell Miss Holdsworth's freshly baked pies, and the temptation must have been too great. The window blows most often out to sea. Where do you think it is most likely the thief was hanging out around, Vivian? The beach. Just what I was thinking. The beach is smack bang between Miss Holdsworth's place and the sea. So that must have been where the thief got to. Haha, I think we've cracked it. Vivian, now we know who the thief is. I know who the thief is. Ha, of course. Obvious when you think again. Vivian, you've also figured out where the thief comes from, right? Exactly. Dark Core's camp down by the beach. It must just be one of the shady types who are always hanging around down there. They have green hooded tops. They always wear dark glasses. Plus, when the wind blows towards the sea, then everyone can smell Miss Holdsworth baking. Vivian, everything points towards the thief being some crook or other involved with Dark Core. Now we just need to work out which one of them it was. You can hardly tell the difference between them, so I don't suppose it'll be easy. What should we do? There's no definite plan here, but I think the best we can do is this. Vivian, you ride to Dark Core's camp on the beach and see if you can find any more clues. If anyone tries to stop you, tell them you'll bring the police if they're unhelpful. Why not just ring the police straight away? Well, I don't think they'd have much of a chance in this case, do you? It'll take time for them to get here, and by the time they arrive, the thief will have made a getaway. Our only chance is to try and solve this one ourselves, as quickly as we can. Ride to the beach, Vivian, and good luck. Okay. And I believe we should find a star over here too. I think there's a star over here somewhere. At least I thought there was a star over here somewhere. Or did I already get it? Thought there was a star underneath this thing. Like underneath there? Underneath that cliff hanging? I guess not. I could have swore there used to be a star there. Right here. I could have swore there used to be a star right here. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I could have swore there used to be a star there. Unless they did away with it or moved it or something. But anywho. Oy. There. Gotta talk to this guy. Shifty character. What do you want? You're looking for a thief? No thieves here. Dark Core does not tolerate any illegal activity, especially not illegal activity that gets you caught. Forget I said that last bit. Get out of here now. Hey you, one of us here is supposed to be a thief, huh? Have a word with yourself, girlie. If you don't get out of here double quick, I'll call the police and report you for trespassing. Haha. What do you say to that? You think I should go ahead and call them? Oh, okay, well forget it. We don't need to get the police involved. I'm sure we can sort this out between ourselves, just you and I. What was it you had on your mind? You say someone's stolen things from a bunch of different people in Moorland, and all your clues point to it being someone from here? I understand, but it doesn't sound like you've got any evidence, or have you? Fingerprints? Pictures from security cameras? So, okay, you've got no evidence at all. Ha! What a shame. You know what? I'll take a closer look at this. Perhaps there's something in what you've got to say, but now it's a matter for Dark Core to handle internally. So yes, thanks for your help, but I'll take it from here. You can put this whole thief story behind you now and focus on your little horsey instead. How does that sound? Thank you very much for bringing all this to my attention. Now get lost and let me do my job. Go on, scram. This crook seems unusually crooked, even for a crook. You decide to keep your eye on him and see if you can find out a little bit more. So now we need to go find a hiding spot. Oh, over here. And I can't get off my horse. Still can't get off my horse. Still can't get off my horse. There we go. Excuse me. Creepy crawly, creepy crawly. Sneaky sneak. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go on an adventure. Right. Haha. Boss, we've got a problem. There's a girl here who's figured us out. She knows the thief is one of us. Take care of it. How? Haha, you're a smart one, boss. Great idea. Okay, boss, you can rely on me. It'll all be over soon. Ho ho ho. Huh? Yeah, that's right. I've been watching you. Did you hear that? Grr. Oh well. Seems there is a thief here at Dark Horse Camp. You were right. I could possibly use a little help catching him, if you wouldn't mind helping. Great news. I've had a tip-off that he'll strike again tomorrow. Come back then, and I should have some more exact info from my secret source about what he's got in store. Okay. Done with that quest. And there's my horse. What quest do we got now? Oh, my thing stopped recording again. Usually it dings, but for some reason occasionally it won't ding, and I have to keep an eye on my FPS numbers at the top of the screen over here in the corner. Y'all can't see it probably, but I can. And when they're red, that means it's recording, and when they're green, it means they're not recording. It's not recording or whatever, so I keep an eye on the numbers. That way, if it doesn't ding, I can hit record again real quick. Okay, let's go to bed now and do this mission. Okay. This quest is with this chick back here. This chickie. Hi. You must be Vivian. I know. How I knew that? Teehee, let's just say I know some good tricks. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Farah. I'm a traveling tailor, always on the hunt for new beautiful cloth. Teehee, I suspect some of the clothes I have created might be of interest to you. Teehee. Unfortunately, I'm not staying in the area for long. I rarely stay long in any place. But don't worry, sooner or later I'll come back. If you're interested, come and look in my shop. You won't regret it, Vivian, I promise. So, basically, I got no XP for that. Alright, let's take a look in her shop. So she's got all this stuff, and of course I don't have access to it yet because you have to be level 9, 9, 9. Yeah, you just basically have to be level 9 before I can access all this stuff. Whoa, where's all the other stuff? They took away all the other stuff? Wait, what am I talking about? The other stuff is, I actually really want this attack set. I'll probably get it later when I get up to level 9. All the other stuff is over here. You get all this other stuff over here. Cute tops. Clothes, boots. There's your horseshoes. They stopped selling them here for a while. They used to be here or whatever, and then they stopped selling them, the horseshoes. For a while there, they stopped selling them there, and they you could only find them at the horse market. But I guess now people complained about it, so they replaced them. They put them back at the Veldale shop there. Okay, so I guess that's it. That is it for now. That's it for today, I guess. We've done all the quests that we can. I might go do the chores or whatever, but I'm not going to record that. So, our first day is over finally. So, yay! First day over. And I will try to get this video up as soon as I can. Probably not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. So, I'll see y'all guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.